So before we go deep into it, I just wanted to know, is there any Ayurvedic skincare that Ayurveda recommends?
Ayurvedic skincare routine, there are plenty actually. We have the Ayurvedic ritual of Abhyangam, which is a full body massage which increases blood circulation, stimulates blood towards the top layer of the epidermis, the skin. We also have, a whole lot of regime that we do at night, a Kumkumadi Tailam, for example, a night serum oil that we use on our face to prevent aging process, to reverse wrinkles, and to give youthful skin. Then we do other rituals like Uptans, Udvartanams. These also help in
Okay.
reversing the aging process. So we have Abhyangam, the full body massage, which increases blood circulation, that gives a natural glow to the face. Then we
Hmm.
have Shiro Abhyangam, which is a head massage that also increases blood circulation to the face and it gives you a natural glow. Then we have Nasyam, where we introduce medicine through the nose, which is actually to cure anxiety, stress, insomnia,
Okay.
amnesia, neurological disorders, psychosomatic disorders, gynecological disorders. But the side benefit is Nasim gives you glowing skin, it reduces dark circles, it reduces pigmentation on the face. It's one of the
Hmm.
best facial treatments that you can do, introducing medicine through the
Right.
nose. And then we also have Uptans. Uptan is basically using a concoction of kitchen ingredients, herbal powders, herbs, and ingredients that can help in exfoliating the dead skin cells and reversing the aging process, pigmentation, dark circles, freckles, pimples, acne on the face. So there are a whole series of tips I'd be very happy to share with you.
Obviously, I would like to know more about the skincare, the Uptan thing that you're talking about. I really think it's interesting and everyone can try at home, basically.
Oh yes, 100%, 100%. You need very basic products that is available in your kitchen. You just have to walk into your kitchen while watching this live and you can make some products. If it's daytime, I don't recommend doing face mask or hair mask at night after sunset. These are things you always do during the day because anything done after sunset can cause a kapha imbalance and that's not advisable. So,
Right.
to begin with hair care, that's like one of my favorite. I've
Hmm.
always struggled with terrible hair as a teenager. And of late, I feel like I finally understood what my hair wants, what my hair doesn't want. Like I'm finally
Right.
getting the hang of it. My hair and your hair doesn't want chemicals, doesn't want harsh chemicals, drugs, and preservatives and products that will strip the natural oils off from your scalp.
Hmm.
So say goodbye to shampoos and conditioners. Go natural. There's a whole lot of products that you can use for your hair. Uh, the two best shampoos are homemade. They are number one, the homemade buttermilk. Just yogurt, 2 teaspoons of yogurt, and 1 glass of water whipped together, and you use this to wash your hair. This is excellent. Yogurt is actually loaded with active bacterial enzymes that helps in cleansing the scalp. And at the same time, it softens your hair, gives a nice smooth texture, prevents dryness and split ends and rough, frizzy hair and dull hair. It just smoothens and softens your hair. This is one of the best shampoos that women in India have used for thousands of years, and they've passed this recipe for generations to generations. You can also put in the buttermilk a series of Ayurvedic herbs if you have access to it. Even if you don't, it's okay.
Right.
Arita, shikakai, amla, and brahmi. Brahmi actually helps in
Hmm.
stimulating memory power, which is why we use it in our hair oils, brahmi. That's
Right.
also excellent. So if you can take any of these dry herbs, cook it in your buttermilk, and then wash your hair. Arita, shikakai, it's easier to wash it off also. And even if you want to wash your hair with Arita and shikakai, a lot of people stopped doing that because they felt like it was a very tedious process and all that, and they felt it
Hmm.
was drying. It's not drying if you mix your Arita and shikakai powder with yogurt. When you mix it with yogurt, it's very easy to wash your hair and cleanse it off. The second
Right.
shampoo that I recommend is your traditional fermented rice water.
Oh.
Women in China, Southeast Asia have for thousands of years used fermented rice water. Again, it's loaded with active bacterial enzymes and a lot of nutrients from the rice that it was cooked in. And washing your hair with fermented rice water will actually give you dark, straight, healthy hair. Up to the last years of your life, you will not have graying of your hair till the very last. We're having graying of our hair, advanced graying of our hair, simply because we're using too many chemicals in our hair, right? So I
Right.
would recommend
Obviously.
using the fermented rice water or using, buttermilk for your hair. Then
Right.
conditioners. There are a series of conditioners that you can make in the kitchen. Number one is apple cider vinegar. It's one of my favorites. You can just take 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in
Hmm.
in 1 glass of water. You have to dilute it because it's very strong, right? And
Right.
it could probably dry your scalp if you use it correctly. Just mix it well and do a final rinse of your hair with this apple cider vinegar water.